In today's video, I will be ranking my top 5 putters that I use in my bag. We are ranking them from least used to most used. This is not a list of which putters are the best, rather, in my opinion, which putters do I like the most. In the 5 spot, I got Innova's Invader. I used to really like this disc. If you look at some of my first videos, you'll probably hear me raving about this disc. But the weather got snowy at the time and it became really hard to grip with this plastic. I might see more use of it now that's towards spring and summer, but right now we're putting this in the 5 spot. In the number 4 spot, I got the Link. This was my transition from the Invader. Since it became more wet, I like this rubbery plastic. It's a lot more grippy and easier to putt. But as we'll see later on in this video, I transitioned out of this one pretty quickly. Making it to the podium in our 3rd spot is Discraft's Luna. If I need to throw a putter, I'm throwing my Luna. I really like this as an approach disc more than a natural putter, but it flies so straight and it stays in the air for very long. Luna should definitely be in everyone's bag for beginner, intermediate, and advanced players. In our 2nd place spot, I have Discmania's P2. This putter has definitely seen the most use in my collection. I definitely have the most putts with this putter. I really like it. It's heavy, it sits in the chains nice. The only downside I can really think of, if you miss far left or far right, it will spit out. It's not really good at hitting a chain and catching. But other than that, it's a great putter. It might not be for everybody. I've let a couple people borrow it and they're more of a fan of like a lighter putter. But for me, the P2 is definitely a very solid choice. Rounding off our list in the 1st place spot is the Dynamic Disc Judge. This is very much my favorite putter. I really like it from 10 feet and I like it from 50 feet. The one reason I don't use my P2 as often in clearer days is just because you can't get it farther than like 50 feet unless you really throw it. But the Judge is able to just fly in the air for a little longer, and I really like this type of rubbery plastic for my putters. For drivers, it's not as good because I throw it harder and I usually hit trees, which makes it dent. But for putters, it stays, in the similar shape for much longer. And yeah, the Judge is definitely in the 1st place spot.